Hey guys, here's a couple of workouts that we've prepared for you guys in the case of a lockdown. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a warm-up and then we're going to go through our program so you guys can follow along with us. This is great for everyone from our members that have been with us for a long time that are just looking to train along with someone a little bit, but also for our new members that are perhaps haven't done a huge amount of sessions just yet, and would like to have a little bit of I guess coaching and training along the way. So first of all, we're going to get started with the warm-up. So the first thing we're going to get started with is just go with a couple of pogos. So hands on our hips. All right, we're just going to do 10 jumps. 1, 2, 9, 10. Very good. All right, and then now we're going to go into some line hops. So same, 4 hands on hips, and we're just going to go forward and back like we're jumping over a line on one leg. So 1, 2, 10. Beautiful. And we'll switch it over. 10. Very good. All right, excellent. And so now we're going into some bird dogs. So we go down on our hands and knees, and we'll go opposite arm, opposite leg. 2, 3. Try and stay straight as you can. 10. Very good. All right, cool. And now we're going to stand up. We're going to get ourselves into a nice wide stance. We're going to stay low. We're going to do some Cossack lunges. So we're going to go across this way and then back. Oh, knees are popping. Good. Excellent. Keep it up. All right, excellent. So we're going to do that one more time through. So we're going to go through another round of our pogos, our line hops, our bird dogs, and then our Cossacks. All right, good job. Alrighty guys, so now that we've done our warm-up and we're feeling ready to go, we're going to move into the first exercise in our program. And like most of our program, we're going to move into a power movement first. So in this particular instance, we're going to go 3 sets of 5 squat jumps. Okay, so we're going to get into a squatted position, and then from there we're going to launch and jump up. Alright, so we're going to do 3 sets of 5. So there. Excellent, okay, so that's 5. Now we'll have a break, and I'll do the next set turning on the side. So just remember that when we're doing these, we want to make sure we get down to 90 degrees, and that we drive up and get full extension. Alright, so second round. Alright, down in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, excellent. I'll leave you to the last set on your own. Alrighty, good work. Now we're all done with our squat jumps. We're going to move into our single leg squats. So really great exercise, and also remember that when you do single leg or unilateral training, it's almost 80% of your body weight that you are carrying on the single leg. So it's going to be pretty tough, and we'll work our way through it. So if you've got a step, whether it's a step in the house or something that's elevated that you can do these off, it's the best option. Otherwise, you can do them straight off the floor. So I want you to step up on this way, and we're going to try and go down with 5-second tempo, and then explode back up, pushing through our heel. Okay, so just to give you a quick demo, we're going to control it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then straight back up. Okay, and so we're going to do 8 reps each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. And then we'll switch legs. This time I'll do one facing so you can see the front on view. And down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Very good. Okay, and then from there, we're then going to add in a single leg RDL. Okay, so from there, we're going to get into this position, slight knee bend, good hip hinge position, and we're going to basically just try and reach out in front and touch the marker like this, okay? So we want to go into this position, hinge our hips, okay? And we should feel that pull in our hamstrings, okay? So the side of you might be more useful. And so we go here, and touch, back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Then we'll switch legs, and I'll just go front on now. Too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, excellent, great work. So have a 30-second break, and then we're going to do that 2 more times. So just make sure we're under control, make sure that we've got good tempo, and remember just to take your rest after each set, so 30 seconds rest after each set. Alrighty, and now we're going to move into our second superset, so we're going to go into our push-pull phase of the program. So we're going to go with hand release push-ups, so we're going to go 3 sets of 10, and then we're also then going to move into a YT push on the floor in a prone position laying down on the floor. So, get started, we'll go with the push-up. So, we want to go hand release. So, we want to get to this point here, where our hands are actually coming off the ground, heads in neutral position, and we push up 1, and release, 2, and release, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and now we're going to move into our Y, T, and our pull-up motion. Alright, so we're going to go face down onto the ground. And then the first one is we're going to go into a Y position and hold for 2 seconds. So Y, back down, and back down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go into a T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then now into our full pull-up. So up into this position, and then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Alrighty, so if in that position, we want to make sure that we keep our chin up off the ground. It's tougher than it looks. We've got 2 more sets to go, so 10 more push-ups times 2, followed by our YT pull-up progression, 2 more times, 8 reps. Off you go. Alrighty guys, so now we're going to move into the supplemental exercise portion of our program. So we're going to work on our hamstrings and our calves. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into a single leg glute bridge. So we're going to lay down Now, if you've got a box, it's handy, or you can do it straight off the floor. Alright, so off the box, we're just going to get into this position. Alright, I'm going to dig our heel into the middle of the box, have our other leg up, and we're going to drive up with our hips. We want to try and get a straight line from the ground all the way through past our knee, and want to hold ourselves in this position for 45 seconds. Okay, and then, so set your timer, and away you go, and then once you relax, come back down. Now, if you're doing it off the floor, it's exactly the same, just without the box. Alright, so we're going to come in this position, leg up, heel through the floor, right, again, trying to get a nice straight angle all the way through, digging in with your heel, squeezing with your glutes for 45 seconds. Okay? That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is just going to be a calf raise hold. Okay, so I'm going to test my balance out here, but you can grab onto something if you need support. And so we're just going to, again, get this knee up 90 degrees, and then just drive through and try and get up on that tippy toes as best we can. Alright, we're going to hold that for 45 seconds. Alright, we're going to do both legs, and then we'll switch back. Okay, so we've got our 3 sets, right? 3 45-second holds in our glute bridge, followed by 3 45-second holds on each leg for our calf raises. Off you go. Alrighty guys, into the last phase of our program, which is going to be core, and we're going to do some dead bugs. So we're going to do 20 dead bugs, 10 each side. Okay? So we get down into this position, and we want our knees to be over our hips and create a 90-degree angle here. Alright, and then our hands up in this position, and then we're just going to go alternate arm, alternating leg. In this position. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay, great work guys. We're just going to go 2 more sets of those, and then we're done. Make sure you get yourself a good stretch in at the end, and that's your session for the day. Great work.